Welcome to the TKC Bible Reading Challenge powered by Grace Bible Mission. Today you have with you Peace and you have
Timothy.
Timothy, welcome.
Thank you.
What will we be reading today, Timothy?
Yeah, we are reading Deuteronomy 1, 2, 3.
Deuteronomy 1, chapters 1, chapters 2, and chapters 3.
Yeah.
I would like to say officially, welcome to the book of Deuteronomy, right?
Drum rolls.
Boo! Okay, brief run through of what happened in Deuteronomy 1, 2, and 3. In chapter 1, we have Moses giving the beginning of his memoir speech, recounting the journey of the Israelites from how they
Left Egypt.
how they left Egypt, and then how their journey in the desert began.
Yes.
And they picked leaders. I think
Yes.
that's one of the main things that happened there.
Yes.
In chapter 2, how they were wandering in the wilderness, and then the kings that they got victory over some
Yes.
some kings there. Then in chapter 3, I think that's where they had encounter with the king of Bashan.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's Hog.
right?
Yes.
They had the king encounter with the king of Bashan. So without wasting time, Timothy, can you share with us something you learned, or should I go first?
Okay, let me go first.
Okay.
One of the things that stood out for me in chapter 1 is Moses appointing leaders for the Israelites.
Okay.
Why? Because I think as a leader, that's one of the things we should pick point from. Because as a leader, you cannot do everything alone. There will be a time that you will need people's assistance to do other things, and you will be able to focus on other things. So Moses telling them to bring people who are honest and all that symbolize that Moses is a good leader.
Okay, so a good leader should be able to delegate certain tasks
Yes.
under his assignment.
Yes.
So if I am the leader of, let's say, a project, I should be able to break it down and divide it. Or maybe I am the class captain of my class.
Sure.
I should be able to say, okay, Shola, you undo the class assignment. Oh, Shola, you go and do that one.
You will be cleaning the you will be cleaning the board.
Yeah, you will be cleaning the board, and just share it so that you don't get overwhelmed by the task. Because truly, one man cannot do everything. One person cannot do all the work.
Sure.
Speaking on leadership, it's funny how what I also learned too was also about leadership.
The spirit is one.
The spirit is one indeed. But my own is from chapter 3. So in chapter 3, we see that Moses was giving out his pain.
Yes.
Something happened to him.
Yes.
See, the Israelites did something, I would like to say silly, but they disobeyed God. God gave them an instruction about going to conquer the land of Canaan. And then instead of going straight as the Lord commanded them, they decided to send spies instead against God's command, and Moses let them. And then God punished Moses for what the people did. And Moses, who has been their intercessor in time past, who has stood for them in time past, who has helped them. I mean, it is this same Moses that was begging God at some point that don't destroy these people.
Sure now.
But here is Moses receiving punishment for the crime that the Israelites committed.
You know, funny how someone, a leader that can put his slot to heaven on the line that God, if you want to wipe out these guys, remove my name from the book of life. And God was like, so you love these people to this extent. I think Moses is that leader.
Well, the point he is a good leader. Yes, that is beside the point. That is a good point. But the point I want to draw out is that if you are a leader and you cannot serve punishment for the people that are under you, check yourself. Because being a leader means that if the people are being punished 100%, you will bear nothing less than 70% out of the punishment.
Sure.
You will bear 70% out of the punishment. And it's not that when you are serving the punishment, you should now transfer aggression. Because so many people do that. After you get punished, maybe I like to use the word class captain. So again, that class captain thing, you're the class captain, the class is dirty, and then the teacher just say, your class is dirty, you are not going home.
Or even the class is making noise.
The class is making noise. Say, who is the class captain? Oh yeah, come. And you receive the cane for everybody. That's not the time for you to come back and start transferring aggression, because it is the truth about leadership.
Yes.
Every leadership position comes with a weight of responsibility, and also comes with the weight of bearing the punishment for the people. This is Moses that did not reach promised land. This thing really pained Moses.
We no go pay.
He said it again and again. God, please let me reach. God, please, like over and over. Go and read it and count how many times he begged God. I want you guys to read it yourself.
You know, one thing I also noticed in that is relating this to us in GBM STC. There will be some times that pastor will be preparing his sermon notes, that the pastor will be praying for us, and guess what? We the congregation, we are sleeping.
Yeah, we are sleeping. It's true.
Our pastor is laboring over us in prayer and the word overnight. I think leadership requires a lot of sacrifice.
It requires a lot of sacrifice. You will see the people that you are suffering for, you are fighting for. Then you will be like, are these the people I'm stressing myself over?
That's in the vex, like
It's really annoying, but that is the truth about leadership. That's the one hard pill we have to swallow about leadership.
Leadership is actually strong, and anyone that will step into it should be ready for serious work and endure anything that comes with it.
You need to endure.
Actually,
I don't want us to waste too much time. We just entered the book of Deuteronomy. Let's end this one earlier. What do you think? Should we end it? Okay. Without further ado, we don't want to say too much on this episode, but do well to read Deuteronomy chapter 1 to 3, and then share your points on the WhatsApp group or on the group you are on. But we have what are we going to read tomorrow? Timothy, what are we going to read tomorrow?
We are reading Deuteronomy 4 and 5. So that tomorrow book, not too much.
Just 2 chapters.
Yeah, 2 chapters.
Sneaky peek. I think that was when Moses was talking about the 10 commandments.
Yes.
He was talking about 10 commandments.
Yes.
So I leave you with the grace and the peace of God. Bye.
Wait, before we go, I think you will be selfish if you don't send this link to your friend to also read along with us. I think you will be doing your friend a good thing by sending this link to your friend. They're also listening to it and growing with you spiritually. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.